All right. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Glad you guys can join us here. What's that?
Are we going to be YouTube famous?
Oh, wait, if I turn the camera around, so you can if you want to, but we're on this side. You guys just come out of the park? We just heading on in. So, what's the best thing you did today? The volcano?
Volcano ride, the straight drop.
Oh, we're looking forward to it. We're going to be spending the next about 3 or 4 hours in there, so hopefully we'll have some fun as well. So
Scan quick.
Get that tapu going.
We're 3 hours for the coaster.
Just in time before the park closes tonight.
Yeah.
So
hopefully some of these guys will take off and give you some extra space.
yeah, well, you know, we have about a 40% chance of rain today, so we have maybe a sprinkle. Maybe everybody will leave. We'll see. Thanks, guys. Thanks for saying hello. All right, so guys, welcome in. We just got here to Universal's Volcano Bay. I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see something other than mine. Because welcome in, guys. Glad you joined here as we spend the next few hours at Universal Orlando Resort's Volcano Bay. And check out that entrance. I hope I never get over that and how cool that is.
We just walked under the road.
Yes, we just walked over the road that you get over to I-4 outside of the resort. So,
And you don't even notice.
welcome in, guys. Glad you could join us. If you are new to us here at Ear to Ear Magic, we are so glad that you have found us and you can spend the next 4 hours with us here at the park. We do stream on a regular basis every weekday, Monday through Friday, at both Universal Orlando Resort and the Walt Disney World Resorts. And as we expand and grow our community and add more and more experiences, who knows where we'll take you outside of the Universal and Disney bubble as we go along. But for now, we're looking forward to having some great fun at the bottom of a volcano. And if you are just here, boom, welcome to Volcano Bay. Now, if you're having fun in today's stream, we just ask that you hit that like button and let everybody else know that we're doing having a great time in the water today.
Yeah.
And if you had a great time today and would like to join us on future streams, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we would like you to join us on every time we have fun here Monday through Friday. So welcome in. So we had a little bit of waiting on the bus to get out of the entrance. So sorry about you guys having to wait for us to get started today. I hope that if you've never been to Volcano Bay, or if this is your second time with us here, we can make up for the fact that last time that seems silly to think that.
We need to get ice cream like first thing.
I think we need to do that first and foremost because we missed out on it last time. Now, why did we start at 4 o'clock today instead of having a road chop like we normally do? Because it's still spring break, our 4th week of spring break. The park is open well past its normal time.
And this isn't common, and so we thought it would be fun to be in the park when it got dark.
So I think our sunset tonight is going to be 7:45. So I kind of thought it would be cool to have a volcano sunset picture for Instagram and to share that experience with you guys. Maybe we can get ourselves a drink, sit by the water and watch the sunset. Who knows? We'll see. All right, let's head on in.
Hard to take seriously with the plants.
He's gargling plants.
And then your thumbprint or your fingerprint, just like it.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Well, let me make sure I get you mine and not my daughter's because my fingerprint's a little different.
Great. And Juan just gave him his tapu.
Now, if you guys have never been to Volcano Bay, this is what sets Volcano Bay different from any of the other water parks in the Orlando area. As you come in, complimentary tapu band. And we're gonna be utilizing this today. You get your tapu?
I did get my tapu.
Your tapu?
My tapu.
We got a brown tapu today.
Yeah, they are different colors, but you know, you can't really choose. It's just
Now,
they have batches.
these are complimentary to use, but you can't keep them. They're only for use in the park. So when you leave, you have to give your tapu back. So don't fall in love with it. It will have to be returned to Universal afterwards.
But it is fun to use while you're here.
All right, so I'm gonna do a quick refresh to make sure we are good to go. A little bit of information about the tapu. Wear it, use it, and then give it back. Well, I'll do a refresh when we come back inside. We noticed that there was the universal Wi-Fi. How about a photo op? The tapu. How many times can we say tapu?
I think
A lot? Tapu. Oh my goodness, there's a volcano. Don't you just love walking in the water parks like this? What a grand entrance. This is our nice little host here. He's usually quite pleasant.
The chatty tiki.
Wait here long enough. He'll usually say hello to you.
I'm just sitting around Volcano Bay.
Not a bad way to spend the day. All right, let's do this before we one of the tables. And oh, you already have yours on. I gotta put my tapu on. And I'll just sit right here for the moment. So before we get into too much of the water park today, I want to kind of give you guys, like we normally do on our live streams, like to give you an idea of what the weather's like. So let's talk about our forecast. We've got a high of 88 degrees today, which we're probably right about in that spot, somewhere around there, and declining as we go. There is a 40% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. So let's see. Hopefully we will miss every one of those if they come through the area.
Do you want me to video switching, or are you going to put it on your other?
We'll put it on the other. And then tomorrow we got a tomorrow we're a high of 88 tomorrow with thunderstorm forecast as well. We do have a high of 88 on Friday with partly cloudy skies. Saturday's high of 90s, our first 90s in a while. And then Sunday back again to 88 and 84 on Monday. And it looks like as we go into Sunday and Monday, some more April showers in the mix. So it's not bad for some spring weather.
No, not bad.
Here and there.
Not at all.
No, Susan's already got her tapu on. How does it fit?
So it's better for it to be tight. You don't want it too loose, obviously. And it feels a little heavy, but you'll get used to it. They say I should visit a slide totem to put me in line. So the nice thing about the Tapu Tapu, kind of acts like a virtual line holder for you. So you find a ride you want to ride.
It's Universal Express Pass made into a bracelet.
Yeah. So you can only do one ride at a time, but you tap. They have little kind of like kiosk screens close to every ride that makes use of it, and you just tap your tapu, and if there's a line, they'll just tell you that they'll let you know when it's time to come back. They'll let you know how long the estimated wait is, and your bracelet, your tapu actually tracks it for you, and it'll let you know when it's time. So you don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about, has the time changed? When do I need to be back? Oh no, I don't have a watch on. No, you don't have to worry about any of that. They'll tell you, and once you scan, it'll even tell you on your screen kind of what that time is looking like. So super easy, and then you just forget about it and you go do other things.
Forget about it.
It's really common. We've been here twice now, 3 times.
This is our third trip.
We go. Find there's a good selection of rides where there's really not a wait, and you don't have to even make use of the tapu. So you tap on the long line, kind of like you would grab, say, a lightning lane for something at Disney, and then you go ride the things that don't have the long lines, and then it lets you know when to go back to the long line ride. So it's pretty cool.
All right, so I've got my tapu on now.
Okay.
We want to put some stuff away in lockers, and then grab some screen. So let me jump into the chat. I haven't been able to say hello to all of our Magic crew today. By the way, if you guys are new to our channel, we don't have subscribers. We have a community here, and we expect everyone in our community to follow the same rules as we have with our own family at home. We respect each other. We take care of one another. We support each other. And we also make sure that we keep a family-friendly stream. So please help us out making sure that we keep to that. And thank you to all of our mods who are in the chat today to help us look out for questions and things we might not see. Sometimes we'll miss it because of the screen being too bright or something like that happening. So they're always here to make sure to take care of us. Again. Sorry guys, I'm just doing another refresh. I actually have something a little weird going on. Got a second tab that I've not been able to close. Well, I could close it, but I actually have a second tab set into motion that's for a queue for DVC members for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind that opens up tomorrow. Right now, the crocodile, what is it, 185 minutes? 3 hours? 185 minutes for the main big coaster. Okay, let's get to the one in the back. So I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. I haven't been able to do so much so far. Diane, welcome in. Amy H, how you doing? Welcome in, Sarah. Sarah's telling me you guys were having some discussion before we got started about which of the two lazy rivers here is going to be more important for us to try to do today. Is it the chill or is it the thrill? We've got our chill lazy river right over here. I don't know, before we jumped on, which one was winning, Sarah? Now, the other great thing is that, well, I guess it depends on whether or not you're under the bridge or on top of the bridge. You've got a little tiki guy here that if you scan your tapu tapu, he spits. Sarah says Team Chill won, but I voted for Team Thrill.
I'm totally down for Team Chill. I like Team Chill.
So one of the tips that we have shared with you guys on past trips here to the water park is that there is more than one area where there's changing rooms and lockers, and we highly recommend that, especially on much busier days, is to skip past and go past the first areas for lockers and changing rooms when you first come in. On both sides, whether you go left or whether you go right, past the first one. Keep going and get one that's a little less busy. So we're gonna go over here to the River Village. I'm gonna let Susan grab us a locker. And it's done with automated kiosks, so.
You would need a regular size. Actually, when you check the minis,
See if we can find out where she went. I can find her now. I can hear her voice. There she is.
Checking to see if it's
those are mini lockers. Those are $10 all day. And then that size is 16. That's regular.
Mine can go in there.
and mine.
No, yours can't. Yours is yours wouldn't fit on Delta Airlines. What are you talking about?
It sounds like you need a regular size.
What do you have?
Plus your clothes and shoes, are they going in too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a regular size.
And how much is a regular locker?
These are 16.
Oh my gosh.
The difference is 6. Are you doing credit, debit, cash?
Debit.
Do you take cryptocurrency?
Right? No, we do not.
Favors?
This takes credit, debit, cash, and tap to pay if you download the app.
Welcome in, Hawk the Fam. Good to see you.
But I haven't linked them up
Okay,
yet.
so there, that's not gonna work. So put your watch on here, right on it.
So guys, let's talk about our lockers. These lockers are medium-sized lockers. They are $16. Our minis back here are 10. They are tiny, guys. So if you've got a lot of stuff to carry and to work with, it's best to try to downsize as much as possible when you're coming to save yourself a little bit of money on. Make a lot of clams.
All the way in, remove it, take it right out.
Welcome in, BDF. How you doing today?
And I will get your locker, okay? Listen, right over here now, put your watch on there. It'll give you a locker. Put it right on it. There it is.
Wow, we got one on the ground floor. That's awesome.
Thank you, Carl.
Do you want one higher up? You want one higher up?
If there is one.
All right, don't put anything in there.
Us old people are like, oh man, we get down there, we might not get back up.
Shouldn't have.
If we had our kids with us, we just make them, you know.
So listen, stand right there with the cash machine.
Do we have any credits? Get some credits as well. So he's going to be nice enough to see if we can get it reassigned to a little bit higher locker. You know, funny that you mentioned that, BDF. As soon as Calvin said clams, that's what I thought of was the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
No. Put the watch on there. Take it away. Over here now.
Yeah, he's responsible for everything, isn't he?
That's how
Oh, that's much better.
And listen,
Much
we
better.
want to add to the locker so they can open it.
My husband right
Both
here.
of you over here. Both. You're first, he's going second. Put yours on it. Take it away. Sir, put yours on it. Right on it. Both of you can open it.
Yay!
You good?
Sweet.
Thank you.
We are. Thank you.
Perfect. And that's how you do it.
So Carl, great team member, helped us out here. Got us a locker that wasn't on the ground floor. So we don't have to worry about needing help to get standing back up afterwards. All this administrative stuff. We'll get started in the real stuff here soon. Oh, it's not too deep.
But he didn't put so much on it, so he just snagged it up right.
So for now, we're going to put some of our stuff in. We're going to go grab some ice cream, and then we'll come back, and we might trade out some stuff to get water.
A card to pay?
Do I have a card to pay?
Yeah.
We have to pay?
For the ice cream.
Yeah, I have my wallet. I have it. I'm keeping it out for now.
I'm leaving my sunglasses.
All right, let's go. All this locker stuff. Nobody comes to see the lockers.
You're the only
But
one.
that's how you'll do it. Come get your kiosk, rent yourself a locker, put your stuff in it. If you're not a live streamer like us, you can actually put all your stuff in it and go play. But let's go get some ice cream first.
Shout out to Carl because he took good care of us.
Team member Carl, thank you so much. He did. He took some a little bit of
Made
personal
sure
time.
we were both clean. He gave us.
That's right. He made it so that I can get into the locker and Susan can get into the locker.
Gave us a locker that was big enough and not on the ground.
So all we have to do is go to that same station, put in our tapu, and the locker will open.
Did we want to?
There's the Crocodile Aqua Coaster entrance right over there. 3-hour wait at the moment. The earlier you get in, the better you are. before the walkways here get full. Now, we were seeing the chill lazy river earlier. This is our second lazy river, guys. This is the thrill. Notice not any inner tubes, but everyone wears a life jacket. It goes quickly, it goes fast. I really enjoyed it last time.
Not my cup of tea so much, though.
I don't drink tea.
Yeah, I know.
You can spill the tea. So welcome in, guys, if you're just joining us. Glad you can make it here today. Today we are over at Universal Orlando Resort's Volcano Bay Waterpark. So the next time you guys are ready to come to Universal, give consideration to spending some time over at this really, really nice water park. Now we're gonna do some more walking around. We're gonna do some other stuff. We're gonna see things, but first we gotta make ourselves. I think we're gonna go find. Is it the Watchu Fusion? So we're gonna walk our way back up to the front. The last time we were here, we saved the best for last, but the last had a machine that was broken. So we don't want to mess up and not get that experience this time. So the Feasting Frog. Chicken tacos, steak tacos, nachos, poke bowl. This was not open last time we were here.
It's open now.
There's more of our other lazy river. So Dan is coming to have some fun here at both Disney and Universal. 2 weeks at Disney World, 1 week here at Universal. Look at the speed they have on our floaters down there.
And then the river.
Another one of our locker entrances over there. So there's several different buildings that have lockers. So don't feel like you have to be committed to the one closest to the entrance. It's also the busiest one. So
We do strongly encourage that you dump it down.
is it open? So we did not get a chance to eat here last time. Let's come over to this side. All right, over here we have fresh salads. Island chicken salad, $12.49. The Cobb salad, $11.50. Caesar salad, $9.49. Tropical fruit salad, $8.50. They also have pineapple upside down cake, milkshakes, a brookie, a guava tapioca pudding, and a coconut pie. And for entrees, they have the bamboo burger, cheddar cheese, fresh slaw, onion crisp, avocado mayo on a Hawaiian style bun for $16.49. All of these are half pound of premium Black Angus beef. They all come with fries. bacon cheeseburger on a Hawaiian style bun, a quinoa edamame burger, topped with roasted shiitake mushrooms, lettuce, tomato, and sriracha mayo. Man, that's quinoa. That had me at quinoa, actually. The chicken sandwich with garlic marinated chicken breast, applewood smoked bacon, lettuce, tomato, avocado, mayo on a coconut bread. That sounds like a McDonald's commercial right there, doesn't it? Vegan chicken, avocado sandwich with plant-based Gardein chicken and follow your heart American cheese. And a mahi sandwich, grilled mahi, pineapple salsa, signature remoulade, lettuce and tomatoes, sriracha mayo, and of course you got your chicken tenders.
I have had that mahi sandwich before. It is good.
Rachel wants to know what's on the island salad. The island chicken salad is diced chicken, apples, pineapple, cantaloupe, grapes, almond, and shaved coconut. And it comes with a creamy coconut dressing. Oh my gosh, that's island everywhere. That's got a lot of fruit in there. I don't know if I'd go for that. It's got cantaloupe. Jacqueline's like, anything with coconut, let me have it. Calvin said, don't forget to wait one out. Now I'm going to skip right past that. Who's going to, there's no time for responsibleness. All the coconuts. Welcome in, Caradad. How are you? Good to see you, Brent. Oh, there's always one person in the group who's like, all right, no, go swimming. And we're gonna take our grilled mahi sandwich into the bay and swim and eat at the same time. It's fish swim, right? Here's another tip I think a lot of people don't realize. When you get in situations like this, it's so much easier if you just walk on the right side of the sidewalk. Stitch is like, I would totally try that salad. It's like a fruit salad with chicken. Welcome in, Stitch.
That's on my to try list too.
You want to try the island chicken
I do.
with the cantaloupe and
I do. I'm not
grapes,
sure if I'm allowed to, but I do. I have to check and
the
see.
coconut dressing,
I don't remember. It sounds delicious.
and the coconut dressing. Hello, hello. So Brent, Volcano Bay is just on the other side of the resorts here at Universal Orlando. So if you're familiar where Cabana Bay is, they actually have towers at Cabana Bay that overlook the park. So if you guys are interested and love the idea of a water park, not only can we help you guys book a really cool room and get you park tickets, but we can also help you find a room which overlooks the water park. So if that's something you would enjoy as a room view, they have some really great water park views. This is one of my favorite named slides. The oh yeah and the oh no.
I find these very appropriately named, except for they're both kind of oh no in my book.
They're both oh no for Susan's. The pool depth is 10 feet. So the oh yeah finishes with a 4-foot drop, and the oh no finishes with a 6-foot drop. And after we grab some ice cream, we'll come back around and we'll show you guys some of our guests coming off of the oh yeah and the oh no. So we just hit 5 o'clock, which means the volcano is active. You heard the gong. Means the waves are coming, and the wave pool is now at full force. But if you have a park view here at Cabana Bay, you can see the other Cabana Bay buildings. But if you're in one of the 2 towers here at Cabana Bay, on the back side of the building, you get some amazing views of the water park. So Calvin, what is the headliner for Volcano Bay? The one ride that everybody wants to ride is that aqua coaster. And we'll be going back over and sharing with you guys. Right now, last time we checked, it was 185 minutes wait. But nobody's waiting in line for 3 hours because you've got the Tapu Tapu. So if we were to go over to the aqua coaster right now, all we would do is tap our Tapu Tapu. It would tell us when to come back. Normally the water park closes a lot earlier on a normal operating day, but because we're still in that Easter week, holiday week, park is open till 8 p.m. tonight. So stick around with us. We're going to be around here as the sun sets for today, and hopefully we'll get some really cool sunset vibes and even some pictures to put up on Instagram a little bit later.
So I noticed when we walked by one of the towel locations that they have sold out of all cabanas for the day. And
No
all
more
of the
cabanas?
And also the little lounges that you
So these are some of our cabanas. We have upstairs cabanas and downstairs cabanas.
Yep, that each of them is a separate cabana. It comes with concierge service. So if you wanted the island chicken salad and you were sitting at your cabana, all you would need to do is ask your awesome team member attendant to get that for you, and they would
bringing over.
has a cooler. You know, say you've got a bunch of teenagers, a bunch of adults together. It's a good home base.
Notice our cabanas over here. They all have the names of the families in them.
Yeah.
So
You can book these ahead of time. So
Yes.
this is something that we would handle for our clients.
the prices will vary depending upon what time of year and how busy the parks are.
Just like Express Pass.
So it's a little fluid, so no pun intended. Calvin wanted to know, are you allowed to be in line for more than one attraction at a time for your
No.
Tapu Tapu?
Only one at a time.
Don't be tappooing everything, Calvin.
Yeah, only one.
Yeah,
at
so
a
it is, you gotta pick your one, go with it, so you can tapu one, get in the actual line in another.
Our tip would be stay on property, take advantage of the extra hour every morning that on-site guests get, and come here and knock out those high demand rides first. And then, if you want to get back on one later, you use your Tapu Tapu at that time.
The other great thing is you can start out here at the water park, have some fun, ride some rides, and then the parks tonight over at Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios is open till 10 p.m.
Yep.
So you can take a little bit of both. Here's our gift shops.
Yep.
So if you need a swimsuit, if you need some goggles, you want a souvenir towel, place to get it's right here. So Brent would like to know, how much does it cost to come for a ticket for Volcano Bay?
Well, that depends on how you're handling your ticket. So you can either do a pre-park ticket with Universal, which I recommend if you want to do this park because it allows you to jump between the parks, including this one, and have more than one day. Or you can do the ticket in isolation, and let me check and see what their prices are running right now.
So they consider this to be their third park. So you can always get a 3-park ticket. You can even get an annual pass. That's a 3-park annual pass, which is what we're utilizing today. Susan's going to check and see what a general time frame there. This is a high demand kind of time period, especially since the park is open up later and it's spring break. See what a cost would be like for tomorrow if you were to buy 1 day. I think it'd be pretty cool, Jared. I hope one of these days maybe we can do that. You know, that's the great thing about having a larger community. As we grow, we can eventually start to be able to do some experiences like that. We can take an afternoon and get a second floor and just kind of sit up there and chill. The great time is when you come like off season. You can get some really good deals on them as well. So I'm trying to catch up the chat a little bit. We got some great sun here today. Kiradad says, yesterday told me I have damage on my left eye. Oh no, for the accident, the car accident. And they're gonna have to require surgery. Oh no, I hope it's still fixable though, right? I hope it's good. And I hope it's, I hate to have surgery, but at least it sounds as though it's something that can be addressed.
So Volcano Day tickets vary depending on the date, but the prices start at $70 for adults and $65 for children, and go up from there depending on, like I said, their date specific, just kind of like Disney does. Depends on the day that you choose.
Yeah, and it's I think right on par with most water parks of this caliber.
Yes.
About $70 if you do it in isolation.
Yes. But add that to a multi-day ticket and you're going to get a much better deal. So, for example, let's just look at that right now.
So we've got a great line. I can't even see the place where we're getting ice cream. If the line is long, then it must be good, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip on this side. Hopefully I can see the screen a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, Snapple, guys, it just gave you Florida resident rates. You don't want those unless you're here in Florida.
But if you are a Florida resident, I got some really great deals.
65, 80 and 75 right
80 and 75 for non-Florida residents. She's bait and switching, you guys. She is. She's baiting us in. So that would be a Gabriel price if they wanted to go. You know, Gabriel and Jill, you guys could come over here and take advantage of it for
That
70 and
being
65.
said, if you're wanting to come this week, the prices are considerably higher.
We are, and like I said, the hours are longer. This is spring break, so.
Yes. We definitely recommend park to park, especially if you're going to be here for several days. And if you're going to stay here for several days, you know, why not package it with a resort stay? Especially if it's one of those top 3 tiers and you get that unlimited express pass while you're in Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. It's just like...
So, before
me,
people
that's
get
like the
confused, if
perfect
you have
combination.
unlimited express pass and you come to the park, how does that change things?
So, the express pass...
By the way, welcome in, Jim. I'm glad you could wind down with us here.
Express pass is not something that they have here at Volcano Bay. That's what the Untitled Chapter is for. But it makes such a huge difference, especially on the busy days like we're having right now over spring break, when you're in the parks and you've got high crowds. You get to skip those long lines and you just are much more efficient. And if you have that unlimited express pass like you have when you're staying at Portofino Bay, Hard Rock Hotel, or Royal Pacific, you can ride the same ride over and over again if you like. So if your kids go on Men in Black, for example, that's one of my favorite rides, shooting aliens, and they want to go back and ride again, you can just go right back through that line again, no problem at all, and just ride it as many times as they would like to until they're done. So.
Well, and as always, guys, if there are questions, if you do have some interest in coming to the parks and traveling, reach out to us and let us know how we can help out. Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We do this every day. Thank you. We got some new emails today we're going to be working on tonight and responding to. And so shoot us an email and let us know if we can help out. No cost or fees for us to help you out.
Exactly.
Universal will help us with paying us a commission after you travel, and you get the same prices, if not cheaper, if we find you some deals
I was gonna
as
say,
if you book yourself.
You are paying for a travel agent whether you book with one or not, because the vendors build it into the cost. It's the same cost whether you book directly with Universal or you let us help you and assist you in crafting that perfect vacay. So.
That being said, also, we just discovered something today, and it's quite distressing. I found out that some of the emails that I sent last week that I copied myself on, as far as like carbon copies, I just got them in my inbox today. I don't know what's going on with the servers, but it seems like it's random. We've got a few emails that we sent out that somehow did not send out. So if you guys had reached out to us for a quote or some information and you haven't gotten a response back yet, follow back up with us. It's very possible we may have actually already sent something over to you and it got stuck in one of our servers, and we'll resend, or if we have to, we can even give you a phone call. We can set up an appointment. We'd love to talk with you guys over the phone and make sure, because the great thing about talking over the phone is that you don't have to worry about some IP server holding your phone call hostage for a few days and stuff like that. So if we can help out with that, let us know. We've got a few of you guys I think we've got some upcoming appointments with to talk over the phone and make some info and provide some information as well.
A little laggy at the moment. I did have to turn off my Wi-Fi. That may have something to do with it.
I turned off my Wi-Fi, see if it makes any difference.
Yeah, okay. That's hard.
We'll carry it out. Keep us in the know. Let us know if you get any updates, especially if you get a surgery get scheduled. We want to know about how you guys are doing.
So Gabriel says Cabana Bay Beach Resort is a great place to stay on vacation. You can walk over to Volcano Bay, and that is indeed true. We love Cabana Bay. It's got larger suites, which are great for families.
And yeah, you can actually walk.
Yes, and you
from
it's literally
the hotel.
Such a quick walk.
It's one of the best perks about staying at Cabana Bay is you can walk over to Volcano Bay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bays.
Yes, there are a lot of bays.
You got Cabana Bay, you got Volcano Bay, you got Michael Bay.
Portofino Bay.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting closer.
Why don't you let me hold the line and you can like walk down and just make sure that the machine is running and everything's good before we wait in line. No, I was going to say you can walk with the stream and I'll just hold the spot.
So, okay, we'll go check it out just to make sure. Last time we waited in line, we got all the way up to the front to find out that the machine for the item that we wanted was not working for the day. So I'll look and see how we're doing here. So the Watchu Fusion is what we've been told we need to go try out. Mixture of banana, blue raspberry, orange, and strawberry. And we have also ice cream flavor served in a cup, $5.50. Served in a waffle cone, $5.99. If you want to try that out. But I've been told that we are going to miss out until we try that Watchu Fusion. That's what we missed out on last time. So we waited in line. Yeah, we could have gotten the chocolate or the vanilla, but I think we kind of built ourselves up to try that fusion out. I'll see if anybody else walks out with a fusion. Whew, nice and bright too. We're getting closer to the twilight hour. So Jim, this is exactly a little bit of a lag maybe, but we are waiting in line for this ice cream and a mixture of all the flavors together. So And then after we get the ice cream, we'll enjoy that. And then we'll go back over. And eventually we'll get you guys, we'll maybe do a little bit of a chill or thrill for our lazy rivers. Two sea wags, one sunscreen, two towels, $99 for those people who need a few things I may have forgotten about. Welcome in, Leanne. It's good to see you in the other chat the other day. See you modding it up. That was crazy. I hadn't seen you that active in chat in forever. Welcome in, Leanne. Good to see you tonight. No coconut. So Gabriel, the new Disney Wish, matter of fact, the latest, before even the Wish, they had something called the Aqueduct on the older ships. That was really cool, a lot of fun to ride. We had a chance to do the Aqueduct on the Dream the last time we were on. But they have a brand new version of on the Wish that will actually have animation as part of the ride. So as you're going through the tunnels, you'll actually be able to see Mickey and other characters inside the slide. So you were working it. I saw that. It was strange to see you working so hard and me over there going lurk, lurk, lurk. So I'm still trying to look without being too in anybody's face, but I'm looking to see if anybody else walks out with something that looks like it's got a combination of banana, blue raspberry, and all that together. And I'll look at it this way, even if the Fusion is again not working today, we'll grab some ice cream and just kind of chill for a bit. Welcome in, Jesse. Glad to have you in. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream today. After we get some ice cream, we're going to walk you guys around a little bit more of the park, show you a little bit more of the water rides that you can get here at Volcano Bay. And then after that, we change out the gimbal and get you guys in the water. Welcome in, Debbie. Good to see you. Who else would love to be at a water park today? Do we have any water park people in the chat? Who's our water parkers? I've seen a lot of sundaes and toppings, and a lot of vanillas and chocolates. Artemis, glad you could pop in for a bit. Go take care of those things. We'll get you in the water later this year. And we'll be talking with you more about your upcoming appointments as well. Laura says never been to one. Well, thank you for hanging out with us at the one today. Appreciate it. So they do have, Calvin, some very strict rules about what's allowed on ride. Our shoe stations at the rides in which they will ask you to take your shoes off and you'll have to leave them outside even before you get in line. It's not even a situation where it's at the bottom or the exit or something like that. It's all towards the front. As far as the hot concrete, they do have most places around here continual. That's what what I've been doing here without telling you guys. They have these little jets all along the side so that you can continue water puddles here and there to keep the sidewalk cool. And if your actual socks and shoes when you because it will get your wet. I have not seen anybody walk out with a fusion yet. Everybody's walking out with vanilla and chocolate and sundaes and cookie sprinkles and stuff like that.
So here's the question: if it's not available, are we getting something else or no?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
Would you rather?
I'm thinking I'd rather have something else than vanilla or chocolate ice cream.
If it's just regular vanilla or chocolate, can we get something that's a little bit more of a thing?
Yeah.
But you missed. Gotta have banana, blue raspberry, orange, and strawberry. Debbie says she loves water parks. This is one of the more unique ones here in the Orlando area.
I would say of the three that are here, the three big ones, this one is my favorite of the three.
So, tell me, what is your top three favorite things about Volcano Bay?
I love the Tapu Tapu.
Tapu Tapu.
It's awesome.
Tapu Tapu. Which we haven't Tapu Tapu'd yet.
Yes, we haven't yet,
But-
but I love it.
So you can save yourself a spot in line for one of the attractions.
I love the lazy river, the chill. And I also, okay, this is going to sound silly, but I really love that the showers have doors that close.
They're fully enclosed showers. We're not talking like a little bitty.
It's not a curtain that if it blows wrong or you bump it, you're going to flash everyone outside. Like there's actual doors that shut and lock. And I really like that.
My through my three. One of the fact that this is a complimentary item that's used as a service is extremely it has a lot of value
Yes.
to.
And if you leave your legal app, you can do yes. So you literally everything away and not have to worry about anything else. So yeah.
Welcome in, Michelle. I have to talk with you later. How was Drawn to Life? They went to go see Drawn to Life last night, I believe.
That's such an amazing show.
So, my top three favorite things about Volcano Bay: one, Tapu Tapu; two, the floats, the inner tubes, are taken to the top for you.
Oh yes, this is definitely.
You don't have to grab a float and carry it up 18 flights of stairs. No, they have these nice little inclined elevators, you know, things that will just push you right on up. And so you don't have to carry them up. I mean, that's a huge thing. That's a lot of work. And number three, and I just had it, and I just forgot what it was. I honestly, the food we've tried so far, it's some great food. The coconut curry chicken that we've had, or that I've had, it's better than hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yes.
And we're talking park.
I forgot about that. It's really good food.
So, you know, if that other place is open, we might want to try something else and different.
Yes.
So,
I was gonna say if we can't get
welcome in, Angela.
If we can't get ice cream, I'd rather try the chicken salad.
Well, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. Watchu Fusion.
Yeah, just a little on the soft side right now. You want it in a cup or in a cup?
We just want to try it. We missed out on it last time. I have to pay? Thank you so much, Michelle, for the PayPal. Have some cool snacks and drinks and stay cool. Let me get a picture of this. It's a little on the soft side, so we're gonna get a picture of it.
A little on the soft side, yeah.
There we go. It's beautiful though.
Thank you.
The last time we waited to the end of the day, we got over here and they're like the machine kind of went at the end of the day.
It happens. Just so you keep going through vanilla, it just gotta keep melting.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So? All right, we got it. So we're gonna have to enjoy it quickly because it's gonna melt.
It is rapidly melting. Rapidly melting.
All right, thank you, Michelle and Mike, so much.
Thank you.
Tonight's
Oh, it smells so
tonight's
good.
Watchu Fusion is sponsored by Mike and Michelle today.
Yeah.
I'm making that possible.
Do you
At
need
the
a
Watchu?
photo?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Think you good?
Let's get it over here. You know what? Let's go with the background. Let's do it with the volcano in the background.
Okay.
If we can do it. I don't know.
Oh, it's rapidly melting. Where? Here?
It is rapidly melting. Right here, right here. Up here, up here. There. What melts on us? Focus. I have. All right. Where can we go? Try this before it all fuses together even more than it already is. I was worried for a sec. And again, Michelle and Mike, thank you guys for the support of the channel. You guys are always so let's see if we can get some sunshine.
Okay.
It's so helpful when it comes to this and helping us out. It's not good for us being able to see what's going on, but it'll be good for them seeing us.
Right. Right. I'm gonna turn it this way. 'Cause it's rapidly melting.
Don't turn this around. Oh.
Literally, it's just about to tip over the side of the cup.
I can't see any of it. It's too bright. Oh, it is very bright.
Alright, and I'm taking a bite right away because literally it's about to pour over the side here.
Literally, not figuratively,
No.
not emotionally, not in a spiritual sense, but literally,
Okay.
physically.
We have been told that some people think this is better than
What? Are you
Dole Whip.
gonna say that out loud?
Some people have said.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna like incur the wrath of the Dole Whip people?
Oh, that is good. That is really good. So it is vanilla soft serve. So the texture reminds me of the butterbeer or soft serve ice cream that you get at afford to use the ice cream.
I'm not sure if you... It's extremely pretty.
Yes. Oh, it's really good. Oh, that's so good. Mmm.
It's a lot lighter flavors than I was expecting though.
It's really good. Yeah.
So I was expecting like some really hard, heavy flavors.
It is. It's light. It's not too heavy.
It does kind of remind me of the way that the butterbeer ice cream is like colored on the edges.
It's fresh tasting. I mean, mind you, it is softer, they said, than it normally is. It's a little soft. But
I'm just glad we got to try it finally though.
Really yummy. Wow, it's fruity but not overpowering. And
Orange, strawberry,
blue raspberry.
blue raspberry.
That's the fourth one. So sometimes with the fruit flavors that are like the Dole Whip versions of Dole Whip, they're a little harsh because they are seriously just strong, heavy fruit flavors like Krista talked about. So like I don't like lime Dole Whip. There's certain flavors I just can't deal with. They're a little too sharp. This is not like that at all. It does have a kind of vanilla undertone to it. I did not drip, but it was a close thing. For a minute there, it was.
So you can see by the rapid suntan I'm getting on my noggin, it's very bright, so we can't quite see comments at the moment. We'll jump back in with you guys in just a moment, in a second there.
Pull it up on my phone.
I can't. I like looking directly into the sun.
Yes. Well, you set us here. That's all I'm going to say about
I did,
that.
but it means it's brighter for us. At least that they can see the ice cream a little bit better, I would think.
So Michelle is on her way into the Contemporary with Mike for dinner. That was really nice for them to pop in and give us some PayPal for.
Did they say where they were having dinner? Steakhouse? 71?
They did not.
Chef Mickey's?
I'm looking to see.
I know next Monday is going to be the phasing in of character meet and greets again. I wonder how soon it's going to be before character dining
I
is
don't know.
back with full forces.
I would love for it to get back more to normal.
You know, it kind of gives me a hint of like Fruity Pebbles.
You can see that a little bit.
It's like Fruity Pebble ice cream.
So we got it in a cup because I have to be gluten-free, but they do have it available as a cone option.
Oh, they had waffle cones? Excellent.
So just keep that in mind. That was delicious.
Are we at 5:30?
5:34.
The volcano is about to go off.
Little rain. That was yummy. And not heavy. Like, I don't feel at all like I just ate some heavy thing.
It's not. It's very on the light side. Vanilla with the fruity tones, and like I said, it kind of has that Fruity Pebble kind of flavor to it.
Yep, a little
The
bit.
fruitiness, but it's not too heavy on that.
This is tossing the trash. I actually have some more trash in my hand, but I'll toss it on our way out. Alrighty. Snack.
Snack accomplished. Mission taken care of. Again, thank you to Mike and Michelle for the PayPal. And just to let you guys know, when you guys do give to the channel and donate either through PayPal or Super Chats when we're having our live streams, it really does help us as far as what we do and how we can stream and provide for the streams. Even today, we got hit with the fees for our app that we use for streaming. So every time you give just a little bit here and there, it either helps us pay for those apps, helps us pay for the equipment we need to get. There's a couple of things I need to be ordering that are broken here recently. We'll get them back in and get back up to function. And it also helps us buy stuff like Watchu Fusions. So thank you guys so much when you guys support us like that. We greatly appreciate it. I don't want to see the volcano a little bit. I think what's going to be nice as we get closer to sunset, I would like to come over and just kind of, I lost Susan. Susan hides behind me. Where'd she go? She hiding. To where we can just kind of go and sit and watch the volcano for a bit. Now, based on what we said, what do you guys think? Would you go for just the vanilla or the chocolate? Or would you be willing to go a little adventurous and try the Watchu Fusion as well? Just gonna blow! And it's unusual for Susan to even come down to this area because there is sand. She has such an aversion to sand that we haven't even hit a beach since we moved here to Florida. Tons of chairs out here. Oh, the sand is so cool when your feet really dig down into it. Of course, when you get up to the water, our sand dissipates. Whew, that's chilly. Don't tell Susan. Welcome in, Wendy. Good to see you. Got our waves are in full action right now. Welcome back in, Adrian. Glad to see you again, my friend. Watching from Alabama tonight. All right, so who wants to be on the beach now? Grade 0 entry here, so it is a walk-in. No matter whether or not you like water or go in deep or just like to stay in the shallow. Your small kids can go in as much as they feel comfortable. Those who are a lot more experienced can just dive right on in. What about the sound of the waves? So Laura wants to know, what is the gluten-free dining like?
Good, good. So they don't have a set menu that you would just take, but if you go up to any of the restaurants that they have here and just ask to speak to someone, they'll have a chef come out, have a conversation with you, let you know exactly what is and is not safe, what they can make for you. And last time, it was something, what I got was something that he didn't originally suggest, and I just asked if he could modify it for me, and he was able to. So yeah, no, I've been very happy. We've eaten every time we've come here previously, and I've been very happy with the food options that were available to me. For sure.
Welcome in, Nikki. Doing a little bit later today. Nikki can actually join us after work. And it's good to change it up every so often. We do like the idea that we can have some sort of entertainment for you guys every single Monday through Friday. Sometimes it's great to start first part of the day like we will be doing tomorrow at Hollywood Studios. But today we thought it would be really fun to stand here later on as the sun comes down. You guys enjoy the volcano with us as the sun sets today. So thank you guys for joining us. A little bit different, but we think, you know, it's the spice of life, right? And I guess I could always ask this question is, what other streamer right now is taking you to the beach of a volcano?
I don't see any others out here.
I'm looking. Where are all the other streamers sharing the wonderful waters of Volcano Bay? Wait, is that one out? No. Maybe that's, no. Welcome in, Ben. We're still looking about the high 80s. We're going to be hitting 90 later on at the end of this week. We do have about a 40, and start week at about back brings maybe, but still some great, even if it's just partly cloudy, some great Florida sun happening right now. All right, so and the time is 5:45. We've got a couple of hours before we get to full sunset, at least an hour before we get into the golden hour of twilight. Who wants to hit a lazy river? I wish we could take you guys on some of the more thrilling rides here. We have to ride those without you. They won't let you bring on a camera onto the bigger raft rides, but they for safety reasons. All right, let's head on. I could sleep to this sound. Can we walk straight through? Our waters are settling back down, everybody. The waves have subsided. And then it's going to be nice and still waters until you hear that bong from the volcano one. And if you guys are just joining us here tonight, welcome in. We're here at Universal Orlando's Volcano Bay Waterpark for some late afternoon visuals and fun. And if you guys are watching for the very first time, we would love for you guys to come back and have some more fun with us on other live streams. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. I just love the visual. Look at the slides coming through the volcano. Whoa! Can we see the exit of that slide? Go check it out. Take a Let's go up the stairs and get a good look exit for the attraction. Here coming out of the volcano. He's smiling. There it goes. Boom! Coming straight down from the top. I wish we could walk up there and get some other views. But the problem is when you get inside the volcano, you do lose signal. We may have to, one of these days, we'll come over without you guys streaming. We'll just come over and get some videos and pictures and share it with you guys over on Instagram and TikTok. So there's a 70-minute wait right now for the body plunge, which is what we just saw the exit to.
So this is fun because you can actually, there's a whole set of people that are right up against the glass.
You can watch this.
Inside the tube, so you can watch the
You can watch all the guests as they slide through the slide, because that is the body's tube right there. Hey, you know, if we when we switch over to the other gimbal, I might go out there and watch a few go through. All right. "209 steps to the top of the cookie ring." The sound of someone tapping their tapu tapu.
They have a line, or a place set aside for them for the commercial line now.
And this is one entrance point to the chill. So let me know in the chat, guys, how is our video and sound still doing? Any issue? So this is our chill. This is the Kopiko Y. The winding river. Gently moving 3-foot deep river through shaded areas, caves, and waterfalls. And you do go through the base of the volcano. By the way, if you do hit that subscribe button tonight, do us a huge favor. Introduce yourself to everybody else in the Magic Crew. Let us know where you're from, if you like and what you like about theme parks, so that we get to know you a little bit better. We've already had a few people join the crew tonight. Welcome in. So to talk about our schedule for the rest of the week. Sure. Do it. I don't know if you guys can see the schedule. It's not showing up on my side. Let's try this again. Can you guys see the schedule? There it is. So today we're here at Universal Orlando Resort. Tomorrow we're going to be rope dropping Hollywood Studios. I'm really I'm hoping you guys can help me out and keep me in line, getting ready for this riding the Slinky Dog Dash. And Friday over to Disney Animal. Come over here and watch some of the inner tubes exit. Five at a time can ride this family ride. Two different slides coming down here. Now, I think I've actually frozen my comment, so I'm going to do a quick refresh. Are you in? No?
Where do you get all this? It's around that way. Not this way. Thank you.
I'm going to do a quick refresh, guys. Be back with you in just a second.
It's not even.
That should be a little bit better. Hopefully. Let me know. Let me know, guys. I just realized I hadn't seen any new chat in probably like 5 minutes. I'm like, I think they're chatting. I just can't see it. There you guys are. Up to 130 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up for us tonight. That helps YouTube know what streams are having the most fun And the more likes we get, the more people that are in chat, the more likely it is that YouTube's going to invite other people to come and have some fun with us today. You know what I've just noticed? The team members who are the lifeguards here, they're splashing every single family that comes down. You don't see that at most water parks. Welcome in, Tiki Man fan. Watch Poop. She's looking at the taboo.
556.
So one of the coolest things about Volcano Bay, these gigantic slide, these inner tubes here, they just go right into this little contraption, takes it all the way back up to the top. You don't have to carry it with you. I don't know, for whatever strange reason, we may have to end the stream early. I might have to force Susan to ride one of these with me tonight. Look at the excitement on her face. She is so excited. So Christine wants to know, is it worth upgrading your pass to include Volcano Bay?
If you're coming during a hot time, I think absolutely.
It really comes down, I mean, this is always a subjective question.
How much time you have here, obviously, but I mean, I find the time.
If you're an annual pass holder, though, like say for instance, if someone wants a quote from us and they're going to be staying for 7 days,
Yeah.
you know, we might suggest that they look into getting a seasonal AP because it may not cost much more to do an annual pass, and then for an entire year they could come back and use it.
I mean, it depends on when you're coming. Obviously, if you're not coming during times when it's warm enough where you would like to be in the water, maybe not. I will say, I mean, let's be upfront. I don't like water parks. From a child, a young child that had a traumatic experience on a water slide, and colored everything about it, and yet I would still recommend it, and I enjoy coming here.
She has a great time coming, and she doesn't normally care for water parks all that much.
No.
Now, the kids love it.
Yeah.
Now, there's lots of things for her to do here, and, you know, when the kids do come, they can enjoy it and have fun. The matter of fact, Liberty was supposed to be coming with us tonight, and last minute couldn't, and was kind of bummed about it. It really comes down to if you like water parks. If you do, it's worth looking into it, and it's a great add-on. Sonic Crew's watching from DeKalb, Illinois. Welcome in, Sonic Crew. Did you see the Sonic 2 movie this past weekend? Did you see it? Did you like it? Here's the entrance to our winding river. We'll be hitting this in just a second, but we need to get our gimbal onto something. We need to get our electric gimbal. We're going to take our electric gimbal, put it away. We're going to put it in our manual. It will be a lot more bumpy, but we're going to take you guys into the water with us as we ride around on the inner tubes. Sonic Crew says, I'm new here, but not to Disney. Then you'll fit right on in. Welcome in, Sonic Crew. I was thinking we needed a trip to Sonic the other day. Man, a happy hour at Sonic. Get that mango slush. Man, oh man. Glad to have you in, Sonic Crew. Welcome into the Magic Crew. Just think, if you hit that subscribe button, you will be the Sonic Magic Crew member. It'll be a fusion. All right, now I have to show you guys this over here. First time we were on this river, we weren't aware of this, and this is something that's good to know. That little spout doesn't always turn on. It's random. So if you're not paying attention and you're like floating backwards and you're just chilling like a villain, and all of a sudden that spout comes on.
It's not really random.
It's not random, but it.
This is a tappy play area.
Where is it?
Right in front of that young lady right there with the big smile on her face.
Chandler, this is an awesome park. It really is.
Yes.
I mean, just look at that. slide coming out of the side of the volcano.
And the kids play area, so I'm readily going to admit that some, there's a lot of water slides for the older kids. Their kids' play area is stellar.
We didn't get to really show it that much last time we were here.
It was closed due to some seasonal cleanup and renovations.
Sonic Crew says we got pickle fries starting at the end of the month. To me, I want to try pickle fries. Aren't good? Pickle fries. I'm game. Is this starting at the end of the month at Sonic's nationwide? Let's go get some pickle fries. All right, Sonic. We need somebody from National to help send us. We'll take all of our kids to get pickle fries. I actually bought a par of I just said a par of jickles, a jar of pickles last night. And I know good and well that when we get back tonight, it will be gone because the kids will have eaten it as a snack setting in.
They love pickles.
Welcome in Maggie Jones and Adeline Chandler. Welcome to our water park tonight.
Right.
According to Chandler, is the best water park in the world.
I've not been to everyone in the world, but I do like this one.
So we're gonna switch from our fancy Nancy super duper wonder gimbal to this thing
Low tech.
that it's kind of cha, but it's also plastic, so it can get wet. All right, so let me get my space here. I'm gonna need my workspace.
Will your phone be stacked too? I think it should fit inside there, right?
Oh, you know what? We may have a charging issue. Oh wait, Sonic Crew's throwing all kinds. Oh, you're making me hungry, Sonic Crew. We're gonna have a Dill Ranch burger too, starting at the same time. All right, so at the end of the month, we're going to Sonic. We're gonna get these new pickle fries and a Dill Ranch burger. I don't know if the kids are watching the stream. Lots of times they watch the stream if we have it running over in the hotel room, and
Yeah, they'll ninja watch.
we're gonna walk back in tonight and they're gonna go, "What's this about the pickle fries?" Stitch says, "Just jump back in, Chris. Not sure if you saw it in the PayPal yet." I don't think I did. By the way, we have more Magic Crew members. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button tonight. Make sure to introduce yourselves. We love to recognize you, get to know you, and that way when you come back in later, we'll know that we've seen you before. So make sure to say hello. I'm about to put my camera into this gimbal, so. All right, Stitch threw over an awesome PayPal.
Aw, Stitch, thank you.
We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. Aloha, come on, mine. From Stitch. Thank you so much, Stitch. Stitch sent over a $35 PayPal and said, Susan, you need to go enjoy that salad.
Thank you. That's awesome.
So are we going to go do a lazy river and then go grab a salad?
Yeah, sure.
So thank you so much, Stitch.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that, guys. All right, so this is going to be, you're going to get to see a weird thing here. We're going to jump one from the other.
Here we go.
All right.
Just gotta turn it. Gotta do some adjustments. Right now it's set for vertical.
It's all
horizontal.
discombobulated.
Got all bendy in the backpack.
And we're going to do this. Shoop. Now, it's going to be a lot more jumpy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bouncy, guys.
So, because it's not nearly as fancy, no more gyroscopic motors. But it's also can get wet, so. All right, I'm gonna take a quick look and see what my battery charge is at the moment. We may have to do a ride and then come back over and switch back over to battery.
That will be best.
To
Are
battery.
you good without your case on that?
I don't. Would the case really do much?
Well, if you get banged or something, it would keep it from damaging it.
I think we'll be okay. I mean, sure. Let me put the case on it. I don't know if it was gonna. I don't know if it has any tactical advantage to that.
I
Once
think
it's,
it does. You guys back me up. I mean, I know he has to take it off for the fancy gimbal, but it fits
I also have to
inside
take this off.
It fits inside the low tech one pretty well.
So we're gone to the Fancy Nancy, to the normal, and it really doesn't do much except give me a couple more places to hold it. All right, you're gonna stick this in the locker for me.
Take it apart, or do you just leave it together?
Oh, take it apart?
It's gonna just put it inside the backpack. I don't have to.
No. Okay, we're also gonna get rid of the second device for the moment.
I am also leaving my phone in.
So Sarah, no, it's I bought an entire jar of pickles last night at the grocery store. Yeah, for the kids to snack on. It's one of their favorite things to snack. But we don't normally tell them that we have pickles. We just put them in there and wait. It's sort of like a game to see how long they last before they're gone. I expect that they're usually gone, within 24 hours.
It's like a little surprise. They go in search of a snack. And
Stephanie wants to know, have we been to the water park capital of the world, the Wisconsin Dells water parks, indoor and out all year round? We have not, Stephanie.
I'm not.
We'll have to add that to our list.
Do you want to give me your? You really don't need your lanyard once you're inside.
No, not really. So we have been annual pass members over at Disney for well over a decade and have spent countless number of trips to both Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. Right now, Blizzard Beach is closed because they are alternating between Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. And we have not taken you guys to either Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon since they've reopened. Maybe we'll add that to the docket. Another thing we have to do, it just means we need to take care of access to make sure we can take you guys over there. But this was something we really wanted to do and share with you guys. This is an amazing water park. So thank you for hanging out with us here tonight. Oh, you know what? I left my wallet. Thank you again, Stitch. The question is, with Stitch, would you get that salad yourself? Well, let Susan try it. I might throw in one of those other sandwich or entree burgers. Something new to try. We love sharing food reviews and trying new foods so that when you guys come to the parks yourselves, you can say, you know what, I saw that, I liked it, I want to try it for myself next time. You know, we'll have to explain that to her, Stitch. I said that the other night, it was, I think it was Sunday night. We were doing something with Owen, and I said, well, I don't know, about how many blue apples will you think that would be, Owen? He turned so red. But you know, he loves it. So we got pretzels last week for the Mardi Gras parade, Owen and myself. And so everyone wanted to know if we could rate the pretzels. And since we're at Universal, we like to change our 1 to 5 rating system depending on where we're going. And so we somebody suggested, and I think it was it Stitch, suggested that we rate the pretzels on a scale of 1 to 5 raptors. And you know, blue raptors. And Owen misheard and thought we said blue apples. And not only was he confused, but he was also very compliant. He was just going to go right along with the idea that we were, yeah, okay, we're going to rate by blue apples. And so when we talked about it the other night, Susan was kind of confused as to what are you guys talking about blue apples for? Owen just kind of sat there and laughed. All right, I'm going to warn you. I got into the water. Over at the volcano. This is warmer. This is much warmer. It's warmer than the wave pool.
I stuck my toes in the wave pool too. It was chilly. But this is still a little chilly. As it's creeping up my legs. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
There we go, Sarah. I think we just got ourselves a name. We just named our gimbal.
Oh
Our,
my gosh.
our gimbal is now Nancy. Are you guys done with these? Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Just for you. I'll have to get another one. Yes, we had to put Nancy in the locker. What? What is it?
It's cold.
What? No.
It's cold.
You'll get used to it quickly. No. That part's cold too. I just reached a certain milestone. Am I getting in the water? I'm gonna grab an orange one. Bloop. I want it noted that the last time we were here, Susan. I want it noted that the last time we were here, Susan found it humorous when certain people in our party got stuck in their inner tube. And I don't think that was very funny. I don't know what they used to wash these, but somebody left it in the dryer for too long. Yeah, it was in the dryer for too long.
I am avoiding the water spout, and we should note that it's not just because it's water. I thought a bracelet. Maureen and I don't know. I thought a bracelet.
Oh, shit. Yo, my pants almost came off, guys.
Hey. Yes.
Can I subscribe?
You certainly can. It's ear to ear magic. Woo! Ear to ear. So if you look up ear to ear magic, like when you smile from ear to ear. It is. You guys want to say hello? Where are you guys visiting from?
Virginia.
From Virginia.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the weather?
Yeah.
Now, have you been to any other water park before?
Yeah, we went to
Now, is Volcano Bay a cool water park? Man, I'm losing you guys. Well, anybody in Virginia you want to say hello to? Everybody's here? Well, thanks for saying hi, guys. Have a lot of fun. I lost Susan. There she is. We're getting sprayed left and right. Nancy would not have liked it. Woo. You kind of have to go back and forth there to get away from the water sprinkles if you're, trying to YouTube. Yes, everybody wants the pickle fries now. I want the pickle fries. The pickle fries. Yes. I mean, why would you not talk about pickle fries? That sounds so good. He's gonna spit at you. Here's the secret to this guy. Stay on this side. It won't spray you as much. Bloop. Woo. Whoa! Yeah, we are going to go through the volcano. It will actually probably lose connection while we go in. It will pick back up afterwards. Oh, in the kids area, they have water guns. Oh, the kids can shoot you with water guns.
Come on, guys. One big one.
Oh! Okay, let's go into the volcano. Always lose it in the volcano. I lost Susan too. Woo. Oh. Now we got bumper boats going on. So yeah, every time we go through the volcano, it stops toward the end. So, nice and peaceful. It's only 3 foot deep. You don't have to have an inner tube, but it's recommended, especially if you just want to chill. And of course, when you go into the other lazy river, there are no inner tubes at all. It's all with life jackets. Everyone has to wear a life jacket. So, let's hold off for just a second. Let's go around one more time, but let's let got a little bit of a crowd coming up at the moment. All right, I think we might be good. There you go. She keeps bumping me.
Sorry.
Susan chooses violence.
It's the spring break crowd.
Yeah, it's the spring. Oh, she's blaming it on the spring breakers now. So we now have names for our gimbals. We've got Nancy and Brenda. Did you hear that? We've got Fancy Nancy and we've got Brenda. Poor Brenda. Brenda works hard. Brenda's the one who steps in. Yeah, Brenda's the one who steps in and makes it happen when the fancy one decides that it doesn't want to work in technology. So. All right. I want to turn this back around so you guys can see. We're gonna go one more round. Go, bunga dudes! Oh! There we go, Wes. Another tapu tapu. And again, if you just are joining us, when we say tapu tapu, we're talking about our little tapu tapu bracelet right here. Tapu tapu bracelet is in certain areas off to the side. You can actually tap it and spray the people on the river. So Sonic, where are you guys at the moment? Where is it raining? So Chandler says, this is so cool, never seen a live streamer go inside a lazy river. And you know what? It should beg the question, Chandler, why not? Right? I actually have some really cool ideas that I want to execute. Once we get settled back in and we get things going, I have some really big ideas and plans for us as a channel overall. And I'm glad you guys could be here to see it with us as we go. Oh, we got schmackered. Oh, they got Brenda. They got Brenda. So you can see the station up there. There's a little stand, a little pedestal right up there at the bridge. You can tap your tapu tapu on that and it will send the water out across the way. So really cool, interactive way. I hope nobody's getting seasick with the waves going back and forth. All right, so guys, as we go into the volcano again, I'll keep you guys for about the first bit of the waves and then I'll lose you at the end. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back on the outside of the volcano again. We made it out of the volcano. Brenda likes swimming, by the way. Huh? Brenda likes to swim. Good for her. Yes, she does. It's in her genes. Hey, if you guys are just joining us here in the chat, we are hanging out here over at Universal Orlando. at Volcano Bay Water Park. Along with every other person in the river right now.
I would spend all day here.
And they are open till 8 tonight. The what? Oh yeah, more cabanas over there you can rent. All right, shall we make our way back out? Explore a little bit more? All right. What's that?
Okay, now that I've been in the water, it's at least warmer when you're wet in the water now. Oh, that's now pulled out.
That's actually much warmer than the other pool was. Woo. This is not the time for a breeze.
Oh, and it is breezy.
It is breezy. Easy breezy lemon squeezy. Let's go back over to the main pool over where the plunge pool was. I want to see if I can show them the plunge slide, like up close. And then we'll head back over to the locker, only because of the fact we got to get Nancy back out of the locker and make sure our batteries are back up and running, because we're not going to have much time before our battery is gone.
We should be jumping into that.
Welcome in, Hatbox Ghost. You're already too late. I'm already in the water.
I have to figure out something else. Maybe a really scary slide, or
I think Susan should tapu over here. This is the river we just got out of. Notice our tiki's over here. And when you tap your tapu,
and it even gives you, it tells you what will happen.
Hey, I see y'all.
you get to
Tyler!
splash around
I
and
said two. Two. What are y'all doing? Two. This ain't nobody. This ain't a body river. Two.
well, that's why there's nothing like having inside jokes with your family, right? All right, let's go one more up and then over. And I'll take you guys out to the pool where one of the slides comes out, and we can see if we can watch a few guests racing through. So they
Talking about the fact that some things you really don't need to tapu, and you can see right now. They're
Other
like
than the
right
Punga
now,
racers.
Right now.
Yeah, right now, just walk up, enjoy
Yeah.
anytime. The trapdoor speed slides, oh my gosh, 55 minutes. I've never done a trapdoor slide before. The Volcano Cavern, I would love to take you guys through that, but that's sort of like going through the cavern down in the river.
So, just to give you an idea of pricing for Cabanas, right now this week they're running $850 a day for a cabana.
Okay.
Right now, that's the pricing that they're running right now.
$850 for
$850
use,
for 1 day.
for the use of a cabana for
Yes.
1 day in the park.
Yes.
So
that does-
that's a high premium price.
Yes, it is. But
Spring
it is
break.
Premium
Yeah.
So that gets you a private location with a concierge kind of butler.
Attendant, yes. You have your
Have
cooler.
towels, a cooler that has some bottles of water already in it for you.
I believe there's a safe, is there not?
There is a locker.
A
right
locker,
there
yes.
for
So you can
to
put your
use.
things
That's
there.
included, so you don't have to pay for a locker. Yeah.
All right, so let's make our way over. I want to show you guys I want to see if I can walk out there, and I hope it's warm. It's a little deeper, so. Woo! I got to get over this area here and go down because it's much deeper. It's 6 foot down on this side. It's 5 foot there. And you should be able to notice that they're standing right here. That is the Plunge Slide. So I'm going to see if I can take you guys over there without dropping, Brenda in the water. So how many likes are we at the moment, guys? All right. Nice and warm. Woo! Really warm. All right. All right, let's make our way over. See if I don't lose you guys. So, right below us, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there they go. If I had an underwater camera, I could just drop you guys underneath it right now. I guess I could even do it with this one. That was really crazy. Woo. Man, they go by fast. That was crazy fast. Uh-oh. The volcano has spoken. It's time for waves. You guys like to watch some wave action happen at the base of the volcano? Whenever you hear the gong, if you don't like any motion in your wave pool, it's time to get out because the waves are coming. The volcano is coming alive. And if you are just joining us, welcome to Universal Orlando Resort's Waterpark, Volcano Bay. Man, these people are waiting. They're excited. Look at them. They're clapping. It's like they're waiting for Kong to come out, but in the shape of water waves. Here they come. Who loves a good wave pool? Show me the waves. Like, those totally gnarly waves are coming, dude. Oh, shaw. They kind of looked like they were doing some synchronized swimming, wasn't it? Like, shaw. Like, I was like, totally. And it was like, oh, yeah. And down here below me, we've got our one plunge pool. See if we can see somebody go by. They go by fast, so this is the actual slide down. Nope, there they go. Did you see it?
That's cool.
Who saw it?
Oh, there's a two slide. No shit.
Woo. Give me some fin. Noggin. Dude. All right, this is the first time I've ever swam in a very deep pool carrying a live stream before. We are in 6-foot water. Keep on swimming, swimming, swimming. Keep on swimming. We're like totally in search of the most elusive ocean Susan. Oh, I think I see one. It's a sea Susan. Whew. I'm tired. That's deep. It's deep. I had to swim the whole way. Woo. What's that? Can I go under the rope? Can I hand this to you and I just go under? Wait, I'm gonna get my hair wet. Yes, I will. I don't want my hair getting wet.
As far as I go.
What?
Yep.
All right.
I had to get on my tippy toes to reach that without going under. Because I am not 6 feet tall unlike her. So right here, it's 4 feet tall, which is way more my speed.
My hair looking.
We do. What is it called?
Ear to ear magic.
Like smiling
Ear
from
to
ear
ear?
to ear. Oh. Ear to ear magic, yep.
Yeah, my hair got all wet. Oh, does it look okay?
Stitch says, dude.
Sure, totally. Woo. So that was the very first time I think I've ever free swam with a live stream before. Because that's 6 foot deep down there.
Yes, it's deep.
So I would have to be under the water, because I'm 6 foot. I would have to be like here. So I had to keep you guys high. But it was cool because you could see like half a second someone go flying by in the tunnel.
Yeah.
What's really cool though is when the volcano is about to get started,
Yep.
everybody is like getting into it. They all start going, shoo, shoo. And you can almost hear them go, calm. Kong. Kong. All right.
Sarah says we're at 151 likes.
151. Thank you guys for the thumbs up.
Awesome.
You got us to 150. And I know what? We have a real challenge when it comes to streams at nighttime. You guys are awesome during the morning.
Yep.
You're so used to us being in the morning and then in the day. And if we come in later in the afternoon and evening, we've often been told nobody knows that you guys go on that time of day. A lot of people like to watch us while they're working.
Yep.
So we need to get the word out that we go at in the evenings and afternoons every so
Yep.
often.
So Stitch wants to know if the pool is saltwater or freshwater. It is freshwater and it is chlorinated. I would love if they were saltwater pools. That would be amazing, but they are not.
They have a lot of saltwater pools at the edge, at the east coast and west coast, though.
Yes, they do.
They're huge.
They do.
Lots of sand.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been there, but I've heard about it.
Ha-ha.
Yeah.
Ha-ha-ha-ha.
All right, you guys ready to head on to the next thing?
Jill says she needs a water park day.
Yeah, come on over. Come on over, the water's warm. Actually, this is warmer than the water out there.
Sonic says if he was a lifeguard, he would have blown the whistle at you for going under the rope. Sonic, the only reason I suggested that to him is somebody actually asked this lovely lifeguard right over there whether or not they could go under the rope, and she said, yeah, it was
You can't
fine.
go over the rope.
She said it was fine to go under it.
You
Yeah.
just can't go over the
You
rope.
can't go over it.
Did you break the rope?
Or just press it down.
We might. Hey, should we go check out the Tapu Tapu over here?
I'm gonna stay over here.
You're not gonna go explore it? Okay, it's gotten much more shallow at this end, guys. Whoop. Somebody got squirted. You hit your Tapu Tapu here. Let's see if I can get in here without getting slapped. Get your Tapu Tapu. Oh! Again, little interactive things all over the place. Oh, there's one over there. What does that do? Huh? What does it do? All right, Susan says there's another Tapu Tapu over here. What does this Tapu Tapu do? Shall we go explore? We're gonna need a bigger boat. Bono. Bono. What happens when you hit that one? Oh, does it make noise?
Okay, come up there.
I think it might do something underneath the water. All right, let's go see. It's gonna be let's see what happens. You gonna tap it for me, buddy? What happens when you do that?
It's plugged with bottle over there.
Over there? Boom! Oh, that's cool. So always look for the Volcano Bay symbol there, and you can tap your Tapu Tapu, and all kinds of fun interactive things can be found. What does this button do? Wrong lever! Wrong! A llama? He's supposed to be dead! Hopefully no one's getting sick. Brenda works really hard, guys, but she does not keep things as level as Nancy does. I would like to have some more fun, but our battery says we need to head back to the locker. All right, it's nice and warm in here. Now we have to stand up. Oh, 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 man, it's the breeze that gets you. Whew. All right, we're gonna make it back to our locker. Got to go back over to Nancy and to our battery. You threw off my groove. No touching. You're like, where is this place? Where are we at? We are at Universal Orlando's Volcano Bay Water. Wonderful tower to stay on your next Universal vacation and look out over the water park for some amazing water park views. Can help you. And just this past week, we hit a milestone of hitting 1,500 members in our Magic crew. Continually find more people that love hanging out in the parks. And we're so glad that if you've jumped in here today, whether it was a suggestion by YouTube or a suggestion by a friend, we're just glad you're here. You know, pretty soon we can celebrate 8,600. Make our way to 10,000. You know, we're coming up on our anniversary, 6-year anniversary of creating Ear to Ear Magic. There's the Run Amok Reef, the kids here that just got renovated recently. But we're already going to have something big up in June. Third week of June is our 6-year anniversary. So it'd be great if we can find some way to have a big celebration for 10. Some kind of really cool giveaway.
Without the breeze, I'm okay, but every time there's a breeze.
It's the breeze that gets you. The breeze is gonna get 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 you. And make you cold. And make you cold. Boom, boom. Now, the other great thing about Tapu Tapu, you come back to your locker. Take your Tapu Tapu. Tappy Tappy, your Tapu Tapu. And your locker opens right up. Oh, look, it's Nancy. Why, hello, Nancy. Oh, look, it's a phone. It's phone that dropped. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate 10K followers by buying Susan a new phone that I just dropped on the ground.
What's inside is one has an ID or a cell phone. Yeah. So, and we actually have to get I remember you guys, but we have to ask them.
We didn't create it, Sarah. You guys already existed. You just came together, that's all. We just want to create a place that's safe for everyone to come in, feel welcome, feel respected, and feel loved. And you guys maintain it. So thank you guys so much for the Magic Crew community. So Nancy, we had some fun without you. Brenda had a great time. Are you ready to jump in? Tag team again? I'm gonna need the anchor as well. Yeah, I couldn't walk in with the anchor because, you know, it's called an anchor for a reason, and I don't want it to sink to the bottom. So we're gonna ready to jump back over to Nancy.
That's you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're all set. Yes, sir. It's right at the exit. So the exit's here. If you look to the left, that's yes, sir.
Aren't they wonderful, Caradon? They're just amazing people to hang out with. We really do enjoy having our streams. We should name our anchor battery Floaty. Just to be facetious. This is our Nancy. Loda, I dropped my phone at Animal Kingdom today. Hope it wasn't on the safari. Here's our secondary. Get that into place.
Now they would say that you don't need your senior, but if you're ever going to get an AC discount, you do want to have.
Oh, that's true. If you're going to want a discount, that's very true.
And you get a discount.
Oh, wait.
Discount almost everywhere here, so you have to take it out.
All right, so we're going to do a transfer here, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to stay with you for just a second. I'm going to do this. Just as a reminder. Tomorrow, we will be back at Hollywood Studios for our rope drop. I think we all need a little bit of Slinky Dog to get our Thursday going. So I'd love for you guys to join us tomorrow morning over at Hollywood Studios. That stream is already up and ready to go. You can find it over on our channel. And if tonight's stream is still going, if you're at the end when the stream is done, it will take you over. It will take you over to that stream. All right. How about that? So Brenda, you've done a great job, but Brenda's gonna have to go back into the locker, guys. So everybody say, "Bye, Brenda." If you are an annual pass holder, make sure you have your annual pass with you when you go to buy food, because you do get your discount here at the food. So. Sure you got your phone? Let's go try some new foods, guys. Bamboo to you too? Alright. Let's go grab some food before they close any of the stations. The one thing to keep in mind is that sometimes they do close certain areas a little early. So don't wait till too late in the process. In the day.
So at this location, when it says that they have Hawaiian Pizza, jerk, mac and cheese, and pecan.
We want to walk in here and check this one out on the way over.
Come on, guys, this way.
So here they have the Longboard Pizzas. They have a Hawaiian style, an island barbecue chicken, which has got the chicken, mango barbecue, and red onions on it. Cheese pizza, pepperoni, and a veggie, all the Longboards. We've seen a few of those people walking around. A pretzel dog, foot-long hot dog, pineapple salsa, and bacon on a warm pretzel bun. A regular hot dog, a foot-long hot dog, And they even have a jerk, shrimp, and mac and cheese. Ooh. Find that intriguing. Hand-seared shrimp with pasta shells tossed in creamy white cheddar sauce, red and green peppers, and panko crumbs. Definitely not a Susan dish, but...
What's your YouTube channel?
Oh, it's Ear to Ear Magic.
What's that?
Ear to Ear Magic.
Ear to ear magic.
Ear to ear.
Okay.
Normally I have my hat on, but it doesn't work so much in the water park. So, but think about it. If you smile really big, you smile from ear to ear. Just look up ear to ear, and you'll find us. Hey, where are you guys visiting from?
Washington.
Washington. Is there anybody up in Washington you'd like to say hello to on YouTube? Some of you guys, you want to? No? You will? All right. Who would you like to say hello to back in Washington?
Hi, Yaya. Yaya.
Oh, Yaya's back in Washington. How's the weather back where Yaya's at? Is it nice and warm like this and 88 degrees? And Florida sunshine? No?
It's cold and rainy. Oh.
Well, Yaya, see if you make sure that they can bring you back some sunshine back in a bottle and they can bring you back something like that. So, well, thank you for saying hello, guys. Have a great trip.
Thank you.
So there's your longboard pizzas, your foot-long hot dog, and the pan-seared shrimp mac and cheese. I'm gonna put that on my list too. That's intriguing. It's a handoff between Brenda and Nancy. It's a process. All right, we're at 6:58. We only have an hour left. I'm hoping some of these places are still going to be open for food. All right, we're going to have some salad. Susan's going to try the island salad, and then she's going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 blue apples. Yeah, that's why we're going to make sure we're going to get all of our in aquatic situations taken care of before we grab a bite to eat. Now, I've mentioned this to you guys before. It's this way, right?
No.
No? This way. This way.
No.
Not this way?
This way.
I've mentioned to you guys before, we oftentimes get messages from people on YouTube, or people will send me an email or even on Instagram going, you guys just, all you do on your live streams is eat. All you do is eat food. You don't do anything else. You just eat. That's all there is to it. That's boring. Why don't you do something besides just eating food all the time? So we never try to make it imbalanced in that way. We always want to make sure that we have a little bit of attractions, a bit of some knowledge when it comes to what's going on in the attractions and promotions and the hotels, so that you guys know.
We love to have first-hand experience to assist our travel clients, and that's not always possible in every circumstance, but when it's someplace local, if you're coming to Central Florida, we love to be able to tell you, well, this was our experience.
Yes. I mean, not everybody can say that their travel agent tried all the food before they got there. So, still open? It doesn't look very open, but they're all covered up. No, the bamboo jungle kitchen. We waited too long.
It's okay, let's walk up to the front.
All right.
They've had it short.
Let's get the next one. So we try to get a good combination of a lot of things, but the main thing is that a lot of our travel clients look to us for suggestions. I did not tell you guys this, but when we were in Magic Kingdom earlier this week, after the stream was over, I went over to say hello to Mickey and just tell him I can't wait to see him next week, starting Monday. Mickey at the Town Square Magic Theater will be having up close meet and greets again, autographs and hugs, and I just wanted to go over and say hello to him. And I had the chance and opportunity to wait in line with a wonderful family, had 2 young children who were going to see Mickey, and they asked about if I come to the parks a lot, and I said, well, this is what we do, this is how we do it. And their first question, no lie, their first question to me was, what are some things you suggest we try eating? What are some good things that we need to not miss here at the Magic Kingdom? We're going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. What should we see for there? So it was very important to us to make sure we have some first-hand knowledge for that, because I think it's always helpful to have somebody to say, you know what, you should go check this out. So, and we would like to thank you guys for making it possible for us to be able to provide that type of information as well. So, feels good, doesn't it?
Well, the parts of me that are dry, I'm fine, but there are several parts of me that are not.
Yeah, you just walk right on in. The ah yeah and the oh no. We got Mama G in the chat. How's it going, Mama G? I'm a little wet behind the ears tonight, but I'm drying off. Cool. That's okay. We'll get back there. Hey, we're back. You guys see me? Hey, buddy. I think we experienced a little bit of issues with the wetness. So we're back. Good to see you. That's what you. Hey, if you're gonna have a live stream in the pool, you have to pay the price of possibly getting it wet. Make it a little bit harder to charge. We're back though. By the way, if it's your first time ever watching us here, we're back in and connecting. If this is your first time ever watching us here on Ear to Ear Magic, welcome in. My name is Chris. Somewhere hiding, there she is. She likes me. Where in the world is Travelmation Susan? I'm Chris. This is Susan. We are your Travelmation travel agents in the parks, hanging out in the parks, taking you guys with us as we explore everything that's around here in the central Orlando, Florida area. And we're also your tour guides as we experience this beautiful scenery right back here behind me.
You should really put on some sunscreen.
There's no sun out right now, dude. What do you mean sunscreen? We got our volcano here at Volcano Bay, and glad you guys could join us here tonight. We want to make sure that not only can we teach you about what the parks are like, prepare you for upcoming trips, but when you guys are ready to come here to Universal and let yourself whoa, you know where to go. And how to do that? Make sure you reach out to us. Send us over an email at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and susanedwards@travelmation.net. Let us know how we can help you book and plan your next vacation with no fees whatsoever from us. We help to get you the best price possible so that you can have the best magical vacation you can with your family. So thank you guys for giving us this platform to share information, to let you guys know what's available, and also create this community of Magic Crew members where you can get away and have a mental break and come play in the water parks with us here and there. So, thank you guys so much, dude, and for allowing us the opportunity to hang out every single day. We're here at Cola Reef. Are they still open?
Let's see if they have any in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's see if there's one in the back.
Okay. Welcome in, Jordan. Good to see you tonight. How's the weather where you're at?
So this is like a milk pool. So they're like going up here.
We've also got Longboard Pizzas. They are wrapping up. The park is not normally open this late. It is open for another hour for the rides. Everything else seems to be cleaned up as far as the ordering. Did we wait too long? We waited too long to eat, didn't we? All right, so learn by example, guys. We're so sorry. But one of the biggest things about Universal, if the park is open till 10, make sure you eat by 9. If the park is open till 8, make sure you eat by 7. Typically in the parks, about an hour beforehand, things get cleaned up, and we start to turn the system down a little bit.
And
So
depending on the location, it's even earlier than that. So
Yeah.
just be aware. You can check on the app and it'll tell you what time a dining location is open until.
So Stitch, I'm so sorry we can't grab you a island chicken salad tonight. We'll have to grab something else in the in the meantime.
Yep.
Something else that would work. Bloomin' Cheesa, welcome in. How are you? Now you get another trip coming up here soon, as well as another cruise. I tell you what, with someone who's as experienced as cruising as Bloomin' Cheesa is, I'm gonna have to contact you and see what I'm gonna have to do to earn your travel business. Because I tell you what, Bloomin' Cheesa does some crazy cruising. Sarah wants to know, is the pizza there better than Disney pizza? I have not tried the Longboard Pizza yet. Just sort of into the cuisine here. I can tell you what, the coconut curry chicken, really good. Really good. But I have not had the Longboard Pizza yet. Mama G goes, yeah, I'd try it. Stitch says, I'm going to give you 4.5 blue apples for effort.
With the trade-on, you guys got to go into the deep water.
Yeah, I wanted to get you guys in the water some, but I think we waited too long. Would you guys like me to take your picture for you?
Ear to ear magic.
Ear to ear magic.
Oh, what did we do? There we go. Sorry, guys. Trading off so that Chris can help someone with the photo.
Take a few of them, so keep smiling.
Look at that awesome view. It's so relaxing here.
Nice day,
Sarah, I totally agree about the Disney pizza. I will say I love Blaze Pizza at Disney Springs, but generally speaking, I'm not a big Disney pizza fan. It's just like, yeah,
Did you
guys.
go into the real pool as well, or did you guys do just the slower one?
We went into the big blue one that goes like this.
Did you go to the lazy river that goes fast that you have to wear the life raft? There's two lazy rivers.
missed that one.
Sorry, guys. Tried to pop up for Wi-Fi connection.
That's kind of cool, though.
Is it?
So the next time you guys come here, go hit that one as well and check it out. So, no problem. No problem.
Thank you.
Here, let me do this. Let me sit you guys right here, and I can get the tiki head in there as well. It adds to the
We're gonna walk over here. Chris loves to get pictures of families so that everyone's all together. On our honeymoon, there are only a couple of pictures of us together, and he jokes about, it looks like I went on our honeymoon by myself because he was the one always taking the photos. So. That tiki, Sarah, is hilarious. He kind of rotates through his comments. Yeah, we'll have to come back and try the salad later, Sarah. Not that we need a reason to come back. This is an awesome location. I don't like water parks, but I love this area. It's so pretty. Shall we walk down to the water, or what do you think? Chris will catch up to us. I'd say that he'll catch up to us. All right, now he's coming. be careful. I don't want to slip and drop you guys. I guess that would be an interesting way to end the stream, huh? Alright.
Are you taking them to
the water?
To the wavy water again?
Yeah.
I heard the drums. That was funny. I told him, I said, well, you know, we live stream from the parks all the time. So when I said, when you guys get back to Virginia, and the boys' eyes just got big. They're like, how did he remember that? We ran into 3 families, one from Virginia, one from Washington, and I think one from Ohio.
Yeah.
So it was.
I like your flower in your hair. Oh, thank you. The flower she's talking about, I found on the ground.
That's a floor flower. A floor flower.
But it was so pretty and perfect. I was like,
Well, again, guys, for anyone who might just be popping in, we are hanging out in our last few minutes over at Universal Orlando Resort's Volcano Bay. The park is only open for another hour. Guests are slowly making their way out. Normally on a regular day, the park would have been closed already for a couple hours. The smell of the chlorine, of the warm water. So Stephanie, we only have two options to record in, and for the system that's allowed us, one's in 720, one's in 1080. We are recording in 720 tonight. We only do 1080 when we feel the connection's really strong. It's not as strong for us over in the water park, but fact of the matter is, most people aren't doing a lot of internet things when they're sliding down the slides. We try hard to do as best as we can to keep connections. It's a struggle. Lots of times I'm behind the scenes, continually changing, adjusting. You guys don't know that I'm working hard at it. Well, our goal is to continually upgrade our systems as we get a larger community, as we can grow our business as a travel agent. We can use that to also grow what we can do for our equipment. And one of these days, we hope that we can get better and better signal as well. So we're continually striving for it. We want to provide you guys the best we can. Sometimes it's a little rough, but we're glad you guys can join us when you can. Raiden, thank you for jumping in the chat. Raiden just saw us here in the park. Oh, Stephanie, sometimes here's the thing. Certain times over at Universal Studios, I can jump onto their Wi-Fi, combine it with my cellular signal, and provide you guys some awesome 1080. It just really depends on what the signal is like at that day. But we do have some plans to add some additional equipment to what we have. We already look like a robot walking through as it is. But if we add more additional equipment, we can provide you guys better quality. So we're working on it. Hello, Mark. Our sun has set and is setting off here just beyond that horizon. I can sleep to the sound of these waves. Hey, Mama G, are you ready for this? Watch this, Mama G. I'm gonna get Mama G wet. You ready? Oh, Hatbox Ghost, please stay safe. We would miss you greatly. Do what you have to do to keep yourself safe. All right, I'm gonna go down once more. Let's catch some waves, shall we? That was really weird. Are we back? I don't know if you got to see any waves. I put it out on my site to get you guys really close to the water. When I came back up, it said that I had a server issue. So I'm not sure if you guys got to see any of the, I've never seen that message before. Hopefully you guys got to see some waves. So. We made it back. I want to make sure I can at least say goodbye to you guys. Yes, you got it on the floor.
It did.
So we've never been able to take you guys inside the volcano. We need to find a team member who can tell us how to do it. Seeing some of our slides coming down. So I have not gone down the slide yet, at least not on the streams. We can't take any of our equipment with us. One of these days when we come back, I'll let Susan wait at the bottom and I'll go up and ride. Thanks for visiting.
No kidding!
How is things looking?
A little laggy.
A little laggy still. Take you guys quickly over to the oh yeah and the oh no. The oh yeah, 4-foot drop into the 10-foot deep pool. The oh no, 6-foot drop. It's a deep pool. Let's watch that purple slide over there. That's the oh no. It's a plunge. Boom. Chopped them in. It's a good drop. You don't have a lot of slides like that in the Orlando area. When you drop into the pool like that. Green. Pop. Jordan, stay safe. As they say, best of luck weathering the storm. That's true. Gotta get boys over here from them. All three kids had a great time over the Orlando World Center and the New River Falls.
They really did. So, if you're not staying at the World Center Marriott, but you want to visit the World Center Marriott, they do have a day pass option to visit the water parks for the day. If that's something you're interested in, let us know. You have a couple of vendors that we could hook you up, use to hook you up with that if you want to just go play for the day there.
All right, 30 minutes left in the park open, and I think everybody's sort of leaving out. Yeah, it's getting a lot less crowded. But
Last hour of the day is a great time to get some rides in with the lines.
yep. Maku Pui. Pui.
Another one of the family ones. Yeah, we use this flower petal, flower shaped family tubes.
Hatbox says I could probably look at the national weather map and figure out what half of the people in the chat live. Simply based upon the kind of weather you're experiencing in the chat. We got our Twilight. Very few people in the Thrill. Lazy River.
I think the last time we were here, we closed out the Chill River, didn't we?
Oh, we did. We were like one of the last. We had
Shooing everyone out of the water.
we had team members who would kind of basically say, "All right, you're getting out. Park's closed." Here are the racers. It's fun to kind of walk around and explore, actually. The Punga Racers. This is part of our aqua coaster. I don't know if it's still running. We'll see if we can find. I'll watch a few people go. There we go. Yeah, it is running. You guys want to get some views of our aqua coaster in action? Listen for the screaming.
For those who didn't notice, they do actually have a ride photo on this ride, and it stats as you go down the hill.
Make our way around. I'm gonna try to take you guys into the volcano. I think we may have some even more lag than we've experienced before, but we've been unable to take you guys into the walkthrough. We're gonna see if we can do it tonight. This is part of the aqua coaster there where we just saw them come down. They come down, the water shoots them back up into the tubes, and that happens a few times as you go around. It is the big ride. Earlier today it was a 185-minute wait to ride. That's where the Tapu Tapu comes into play. Instead of waiting in a line and wasting your time, you tap your Tapu Tapu, go play elsewhere. The Tapu will tell you when it's time to come back and ride your ride. So Sarah wants to know, is there like a memory maker option?
There is. There is. It is an option at Universal.
Oh. You see my tapu tapu right here? What happens if I tapu tapu the tapu tapu right here? And people are going by in their little inner tube, not knowing anything is going to happen. La 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 la. I'm just waiting for a guest to go by. Have you seen anybody just yet?
Well, they're not in tubes there. That's the thrill. I know the picture shows it too, but
I can't see them. That's where it comes out of the volcano.
huh?
That's where they come out of the volcano. Isn't it?
This is the thrill one.
Boom! So I can just tapu tapu like this. Boop. I just haven't seen anybody go by. Whoa! Whoa! You got
Somebody
hit.
just shot us back
Somebody got you back.
on the other side.
That was
Now
funny.
I'm cold again.
Susan's like, I'm gonna get them, and they got you back. That was funny. Did you guys see that? Can we get an instant replay? We need an instant replay of that one.
You got the real camera set up.
Yeah, we tried. Now if we can only have the real connection set up, but we're working on it. So we have yet, as many times that we've come through here, we have yet to take people through the volcano. Is there a walkthrough?
There is. So if you go up this path right here, you're gonna make a slight left right where the cabanas are, and you're gonna actually walk straight through it that way.
Sweet. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Matthew. So we're gonna see if we can take you guys into the volcano. So we've had issues in the past, but we're gonna see if we can make it way through. See if we can walk through the volcano. Another one of our
Sure.
cabanas here for the Backer family. And you guys were asking questions about the cabanas. This is what you have here. A large place to sit and eat. You can do your
There's a locker and a mini fridge right over
locker, mini fridge, your own tapu tapu. You don't have to go anywhere. You can access all the tapu tapus from your cabana. Menus so that you can order. A cast member will come by. The team member is your attendant to make sure that everything's taken care of. This one's a little smaller. It is raining.
It's raining.
It is raining.
Yes, this is the smaller one.
All right, let's see how fast we can make it through the volcano. If I lose you guys, don't worry, we'll refresh on the way back over. Woo. Go to the fucking street. And that's the key, Gabriel. Get yourself a group to go together and split the cost to make the most out of it. All right, are we ready to go through, everybody? Here we go. All right, so we're inside. We're inside the volcano, and the spirit of the volcano came alive and was actually talking to us inside. Took us a little bit longer to get through. What happens if I hit this tapu tapu? What do you guys think? Welcome in, loving this world. All right, what happens if I tapu tapu? Oh, I did not know that was going to happen. I almost lost the gimbal because the air, all the little tiki guys started blowing hot air at me. Here, you do it. You do it. Now we're in the heart of the volcano here. You can see some of our aqua coaster at work. Welcome in, Megan. Good to see you. Have you been inside the volcano, Megan? We're experiencing the inside of the volcano here at Universal Orlando's Volcano Bay. We've got ourselves our aqua coaster here. Down below is our thrill. That's our thrill lazy river. You see how fast it goes by. Like I said, they've not experienced Volcano Bay yet. Look at the monkeys in love. Hey, don't forget to tap the tapu tapu right there. You see it right there? I tell you what, that one lazy river goes fast. All right, we might lose you again as we go down. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Stayed up the whole time. I wanted to see where it came out so we can find it later. Oh, see, I thought this was the way to get onto the ride, so I didn't go up this way. This is where it comes out. Now we know. And see, we've got our two bracers down this way. So you guys missed out when we went into the volcano. We had the spirit of the volcano inside, and she was on the side of the wall, and all of a sudden she said, "Wow, you have a really nice camera set up." And I'm like, oh, hello. The volcano spoke to us. You've got to admit, Love in Disney World, that if you had monkeys in love like that at other Polynesian places, it would be very nice. Is this where it goes gong when the waves are coming? I think this is what goes boom when we're gonna get waves. If you're standing here, it will be very loud. What a view! We're here at the base of the volcano. And if we went forward, we're gonna get wet. Let's see. You know, Sarah, we didn't. We might have to go back in and talk to the volcano again. Susan got a picture. Well, Magic Crew, I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to close out our stream for tonight. We have to head on back over to the village and get changed and head on out of the park. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us this evening. It's our goal to have more evening streams, and we've got to get a party as big as we do during our morning streams. I love having every one of you in when we have 30 of you, but how much more fun would it be if we can get to the point where we're having 300, 400, or 500 people hanging out with us every time we come to the parks. You guys make it possible by sharing out our information, inviting your friends, liking our posts on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And the community is only better because of you guys and how you share us out. So thank you all for everything you do to support us here on our channel. And as always, when you guys are ready to come to Universal and experience this for yourself, let us help you at no cost to you whatsoever. There are no fees to use us as your Travelmation travel agent. And if you're gonna have a travel agent, why not have one who's been there, done that, and had the sandwich? So reach out to us, send us an email, and let us know how we can help you. Because the great thing is, we help your family make and have a great vacation. You help support our family and our small business, and we have the vendors who take care of us both when we do so. So reach out, let us know how we can help you when you next time you're ready to come to Universal and have a wonderful vacation here at Volcano Bay as well. So as a reminder, guys, tomorrow we will be rope dropping and having fun over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We would love to have you guys come and join us and have some fun tomorrow as well. And as far as tonight, thank you for swimming with us. Thank you for having some fun with us. And thank you for making it possible to be in a place like this to hang out with a group as awesome as you guys are. So have a wonderful night, and we can't wait to see you guys in the park. Have a wonderful time, everybody. We'll see you real soon.